Hello Internet, we are back with more Cataclysm. We're still playing as Clarence France, our parkour master. We are exploring, I think we just cleared a duplex here. We can go next door. Do we have cash cards? Yeah, we could consolidate our cash cards at the bank next door. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to get into the vault or anything like that. And we'll just continue looting, I think, because what else are we going to do? It's 1:30 in the morning, so plenty of time. We're about half full. Let's go to the bank. Let's check out the ATM. We're not going to break into the bank for fear of triggering the alarm. There are the ATMs. There's the door. Consolidate. Oh, nope. Transfer all money. So now we have one cash card with all that money on and multiple loose cash cards, which I think we can use to craft arrows when we get around to that. Still need to find another book in order to do that, unfortunately. Nope. Get items. Telescoping umbrella. Nah. How's our mood? Very wet. Very angry about it. Very sad. That's fine. I guess we'll just pop up here and check out these houses. I was just going to say, is safe mode on? This is about the 7th or 8th fat zombie we've seen in the last, like in just the last episode, I think. Ignore, please. I'm trying to do something here. Trying to murder an overweight woman. It looked like a woman. I can't tell if this tile set bases them on, like this is obviously ambiguous clothing, nothing overtly female, you know, there's no brassiere or anything. We're just gonna unload those, I think. I don't think we need either of those in our inventory. Smash the decayed zombie. Cranberry juice. Ooh. A mechanics book, a permanent marker, MP3 player, we already have one. Another military rucksack. I feel like I need to take every one that I see on the off chance, and a 1 liter, on the off chance that we end up going through all of them without being able to repair them. So 69 batteries. Okay. We don't need another MP3 player. We don't need that stuff. So let's just safe mode back on. Let's head over to these houses. Let's check them out. Okay. Chewing tobacco is the least interesting thing I could find inside of a paper wrapper. I would rather find some food items. Tomato, glass jar, we don't really need. Energy cola. I mean, we don't need a lot of this stuff, but we ought to start raising our cooking. What's our cooking look like? 1 with 63%. Yeah, because then we could start making more long-term food items. Like we are near the swamp. So we have access to cattails, which can be made into flour, which can be used to make breads, which can then be used to make sandwiches, which, you know, can take anything from meat or veggies. See a zombild over there? That's right, I combined zombie and child into one word. Don't judge me. Crowbar. Hopefully, oh, it might be. I was going to say hopefully this isn't a house full of zombies. But here we have a grabber. There was a child. Oh, okay. What do we got in here? Tough zombie, acid zombie, zombie, fat zombie. So why are you in here? Why are you all in here? It may be... We're just going to leave this alone. We don't have good armor. And we haven't cleared the town enough to where we can openly fire our shotgun. So we are just going to leave, I think, would be the safest course of action. Anything interesting? Soldering iron would be nice, and what's a transistor would also be nice. We don't really need these things, but we'll take something. Another vehicle, nothing really interesting in the seats, no wheels. So let's mark this house I'll just say dangerous horde. Hopefully that's enough to discourage me. Walked right into him. Tried to grab me. Please don't. A lot of zombies over here. I mean, not a lot, but more than we were encountering. Golf gloves, motorcycle helmet. Probably inhibits your vision. Yeah. Compression top would be nice to take because we have the shorts, but we don't have the top. What are these made with? Cotton and plastic. Nomex and plastic. So we're going to take the motorcycle helmet so that we can butcher it so that we have materials to repair our turnout gear because it requires Nomex. And because plastic also has, uses. Although I don't know if when you butcher something, if its materials are related to the damage that it's taken. So like if we butcher this, are we only going to get like one patch because it's so damaged? And that could be a real problem, but we'll take it just in case. Maybe I'm wrong. Still sprinting because of course I am. The single thing that I forget to do the most in this game is turn off sprinting. Yep. I mean, you got bookcases in your way. Sounds like an awful lot of them. So what we're going to do, we're going to move to this side of the house. And we're going to make it, hopefully, so that they can only come one at a time. I can't see anything over there. Oh, I can't open it anymore either. So it's obviously a shady zombie. I was worried that the shockers and things had trailed us up here. Doesn't look like that's the case. We're going to wait for him to break down the door. Killed one. Yep. I thought there were more. Okay. Yep. Shit. Can't attack two diagonally, so now I messed everything up. There we go. Oops, shouldn't have moved there. Come on, man. There you go. Nah, nothing there interesting. Shelled peanuts. We have enough sunglasses at this point. None of that's very interesting. Turn off sprinting because that heartbeat gets super annoying. Nothing interesting. We'll take the nails. Any food? No. Take the dehydrator would be nice. So we could start stockpiling long-term food. What can we drop that we don't need? Don't need a phone book. Nope. Need the spear. Please don't drop the spear. Yeah, that's 3 liters on its own. We'll drop that. That should be enough to pick up the dehydrator. It is not. My mistake. We can drop... Well, we have the pot and the copper pot, so why don't we just drop... I mean, they're identical, right? We just drop the pot. Who cares? I mean, are they identical? I don't want to screw it up and then end up not having 2 boiling, 1 chemical, 1 containing, 3 cooking. Yeah, they're identical. Oh, should have looked at which one is bigger. Pot weighs less, but is not any less liters. So we'll just drop the pot. Pot. Kind of want to hang on to everything else. I mean, we can drop like the t-shirt and jeans. Pick up food. Oh, there's another shady zombie. I saw you. Okay, let's sprint. Yes, heartbeat, I know. Anything, silver earring we'll take. Yeah, that's it. So, big old horde of shady zombies. Close the curtains. Bottle of gin. Archery for kids. I don't think this has recipes in it. I think the one we're looking for is like the Fletcher's Friend or something like that. But we'll take the archery book. Pretty sure it's useless, right? I think it probably only raises your archery to 1 and doesn't contain any recipes. So, it is a disappointment, but What was that? My card is blinking again. I wish it would stop doing that, because I don't know if that affects the recording or not. Cheap piece of crap. And by it's doing it again. By cheap, I mean not cheap at all. Drill, we really don't need it. I think we already even have a cordless drill. So what's going on with me? Really nothing. I mean, again, I live a pretty boring life. All these books are just for fun. I live a pretty boring life. What was on the stairs there? Leather gloves? Sure. Let's look at the map. I mean, we ought to head back to base. It's getting pretty late into the morning at this point anyway. Let's pick up all the long strings. Where's the other? There we go. We'll head back. Got boomered, which is fine. We came pretty far out here. What are you? Wheels, gas, engine, battery. Controls are busted. Yeah, nothing going on with me. I've been watching a lot of movies lately because I've been trying to catch up. I haven't really, for a long time, I wasn't watching movies. I had really nothing better to do other than record. But lately I've been watching some movies. You got me. You got me because I forgot to turn on safe mode. So I'm a friggin' idiot. You grabbed me. Let me go. You jerk. How did you... Oh, it wasn't me. I thought he hit me because of the displayed words there. It scared me. Literally nothing, so he must have been resurrected. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Where are you guys coming from? Because you're all popping up in areas that I already mostly cleared. Are you also resurrected? I'm wondering if maybe I'm not pulping them, or maybe I am pulping them, but it's not fully pulped or something. I don't know why there are so many resurrected. Pulped? You're just a corpse. Probably ought to move these corpses out of here for health reasons. So I've been watching movies. I watched Speed and Speed 2, which are... Oh, I thought I heard the smashing door sound. That scared me a little bit. Speed and Speed 2. Now, most people who would watch those movies would not watch Speed 2. They would just watch the first one because the second one is not good at all. There's the fire siren, so I guess I get to not talk for the next couple of minutes. So I'm just going to unload my stuff while the siren blares, and then we'll be back when that's over. Okay, hopefully that's the end of that. Yeah, so I watched Speed. And most people... Okay, well, still sirens. That's fine. Most people wouldn't watch Speed 2. Wow, giant wasps are huge. Okay, so we'll go all tiles, and we'll put it over here. And we'll just move this... Can't put items there. Okay. Let's try this. And we'll just move it away from the house so that if it starts to spawn like, you know, what are those things called? The little things that... Can't put items there. That spawn around corpses and dirty things. Sorry, the sirens are still going, so... Okay. So we cleared them out. I don't know what you call those things that spawn from corpses and whatnot. Anyway, watch Speed. Speed's a solid movie. If you haven't watched Speed in many years, I think it came out like 20 years ago. It's pretty good. You know, Keanu Reeves. I mean, Dennis Hopper. Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Hopper is just incredible. That movie, you know, is a little bit not so good. There's overacting and whatever, but he's such a good bad guy. Like, He was a bad guy in Waterworld as well, and I really enjoyed that. Plus, Speed is like. So the reason I watched Speed 2 is like it kind of when I was a kid, I really liked that movie. I have a thing for I knew a girl when I was young who was deaf, and I had such a big crush on her. And then I saw Speed 2, and in Speed 2 there is a girl who was deaf. And at the time that movie came out, she's about my age. I mean, I imagine she's about my age. She's probably older than me, actually, now that I'm thinking about the actual years and stuff. What do we want to do for dinner? We didn't grab cattails like I thought we would. Like I meant to. We really don't have food. So this whole pasta thing, we just need water. So why don't we take one of our big... don't we have a 3... Yep. We'll fill these 3 liters up with regular water for cooking purposes. No. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's unload the keg of water into 3-liter jars. And then we'll stop. There's some left over. This is still set up. Fantastic. Yeah, so I really liked that movie when I was a kid because I had this soft spot for people who are deaf. I always wanted to learn sign language. There's my card acting up again. And so it kind of has this soft spot. You know, it's a young girl that when I was young, I had a little bit of a crush on, and she's deaf, and there's sign language, and I just always liked that, you know, about that movie. Why? So here's an issue. The auto refill of... Do I not have... I don't. I must have taken down the firewood source, which is why it stopped so often when I was trying to... Oh, I have a ton of... I didn't mean to pick up all that. Must have been why it was stopping when I was trying to do tailoring. So I must have just been making a mistake, as I often do. So forgive me. So I always liked Speed 2 for that reason. I know it's a stupid reason to like something. You inhale a lungful of thick smoke. Well, good. That's probably good for you. Eat some food. We'll drink downstairs. Oh, wait, didn't we pick up some yeah, cranberry juice? It lasts a while. We'll drink it anyway. Who cares? And then we'll finish off with the water heater water. Yeah, the original Speed is definitely worth watching, especially if you've never seen it. Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, you know, it's good stuff. It's a little over-the-top action movie at times, but, you know, it's watchable. It's certainly enjoyable. The second one, no, it's not. It's not worth watching. I mean, well, I can't... Willem Dafoe is in it, but he's really the only decent actor who's in it. I mean, you could argue Sandra Bullock is a powerhouse actress. I've never liked her ever. I've never enjoyed her in any movie she's ever been. I know, what about Gravity? Everybody likes Gravity. No, Gravity was really, really boring, and nothing really happened in that entire movie. So... it's not for me. So we got Under the Hood, which I think is where we can get the makeshift welder. Fantastic. So, what about welder goggles, though? I don't understand. Why isn't this in my... Makeshift welder is brown. It must mean we don't have the skill required to make it. So why don't we read Under the Hood and see if that does it. Let's stop because it's daylight now. So we're going to go switch to this so we're not using firewood to read. And then once we do this, I think we'll just call it and we'll go to bed for the day. So let's try weld. Still nothing. My fab is high enough, I think. So why can't I make that? It's got to be mechanics. That's got to be what it is. Do we still have food? We don't. Oh, this food thing's becoming more of an issue than I would like. Eat some corn cereal. Eat some wheat cereal. We'll go downstairs, we'll drink, and then we'll go to bed. And then we'll probably call the episode there. Nope. Nope. Drink. Yep. There we go. Close the doors. Why not? There are books down here. Drama novel, flyer. Nothing special. Got a corpse down here too, which should probably go, but we're not really going to do that. Rotten milk. Delicious. Also have water in here, I guess. So we're going to sleep. We're probably going to call the episode there. Yeah, speed. Maybe watch it. It's not bad. I picked it up for like $1.50. I think I got it at the community. What do they call that? Like the thrift store. I think I got it for like $1. So, yeah, they're watchable. They're not. Second one's not good, but it's definitely watchable. So we slept. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call the episode here. So for now, thanks for watching. I'll be back in the next episode with more Cataclysm.